here we go. It is time for second down, and I think this is going to be pretty good based on the reaction already in the chat room. And you can thank Bobby Bowden for this topic, because the Florida State head coach had this to say recently when asked about Tim Tebow. People keep asking me about Tebow. You know, is he the best ever? Bobby asked. I don't know if he's better than Charlie, meaning Charlie Ward. I don't think he runs better than Charlie. I don't think he throws better than Charlie. And Charlie only played quarterback 2 years for us. Now, for those of you that don't know, Charlie Ward was a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback for Florida State. He won the Heisman in 1993. You're looking at his stats right now. Charlie never took a snap in the NFL because he went on to play for the New York Knicks. So
well, that's not the only reason.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Say, that's only half the story.
All right. So let's bring this out now. Who is the better quarterback? Was Charlie better than Tim?
Absolutely. Smartest thing Bobby Bowden said. And sometimes,
wait, did you just say that?
I did just say
you
that.
You just said that on television?
You know what? I'm a little surprised at you, because you're the first person to tell people not to be a prisoner of the moment and of this YouTube, Facebook,
I'm a prisoner of 3 years.
And you are. And the fact that you had to remind most of our viewers who he was only backs up my point.
I didn't have to. I felt that many of our viewers, that if they're 19
because
years
they're
old,
a prisoner of the moment.
Well, no,
and they don't
they're
understand.
19, they never saw Charlie Ward
They didn't see
play.
Charlie, and that's part of the other problem.
Yeah.
Look, Charlie Ward, this is not an argument about who's going to have the greater career. Clearly, it's Tim Tebow, okay? He may have the greatest career ever. But if you look at what Charlie Ward did in a short period of time, as Bobby Bowden said, he only started 2 years. His senior season, he won every possible award, won the Heisman by the largest margin of victory ever.
There's no competition.
He was 22-2 as a starter, and during that time, I don't think you could say that, because Nebraska was still Nebraska, and so Notre Dame was still Notre Dame. He ran a pro-style offense. He could throw better than Tim Tebow. He was more athletic than Tim Tebow. He can run better than Tim Tebow. So, again...
He could run faster or better?
But he could run better if he chose
that's
to.
A joke.
He just didn't run as much.
That was the one dumb thing that you just said.
No, because Tim Tebow runs like a fullback. He runs over people.
Thank you.
Charlie Ward was elusive, and he was quick. He had agility, and look, he got drafted as a pitcher. He was a heck of a basketball player, so he's a better all-around athlete than Tim Tebow. So, yes, I think he's better than him.
Wow. Charlie Ward was a great young man who had one great year. I give you that. 1993. No, 93 was great. 92 was not great. Look, you've been throwing stats at me. I'll throw one back at you. In 1993, and 92 and 93, those 2 years, Charlie Ward accounted for 59 total touchdowns. That's throwing and running. Tim Tebow's first year as a starter in 2007, he had 55. That's just in 1 year.
Get it on the goal line all the time.
He had 42 last year.
That helps your game.
Okay.
Helps your game.
Helps your game.
Tim Tebow's already won.
I'm sorry that Charlie could throw.
Tim Tebow already won, obviously, one Heisman, 2 national championships, and obviously his team is ranked #1 in the preseason, and I don't doubt that they could win it again this year.
Right.
He's become the face of the sport when Charlie Ward never was.
Okay, but that's not getting who was the better quarterback.
Tim Tebow already has a stronger arm than Charlie Ward ever thought about having.
I don't know.
Tim Tebow weighs...
Not as accurate. Not as accurate.
No, he is. He's as accurate.
Now, why didn't he play in the NFL?
Because he told them, if you don't take me in the first round, I'm not playing.
You know what?
He did. Did he not say that?
I did my homework on this.
Did he not say that?
In 94, I called everybody I knew in the NFL, and only one team had marginal interest in Charlie Ward, and that was Kansas City, because Joe Montana was entering his last year, and Paul Hackett thought maybe he's got some of that.
He would have been drafted, right?
I don't know. I don't think he definitely wouldn't have been in the first round.
Okay, what did they say about Tim Tebow? People don't. They don't know